How are you guys feeling after yet another close loss?
Yeah, it's tough. Ohio State's a really good football team, and in order to beat a team like that, your errors got to be slim to none, and your execution has to be at an all-time high. I think we're lacking in a couple of those things today. And, Ohio State won.
Where do you think you were lacking?
I mean, there's at times where we make great plays in special teams. There's times we shoot ourselves in the foot on special teams. There's times we make great plays in offense. There's times we shoot ourselves in the foot. Same for defense too. I think the execution was a little lack today, and not one specific area, but a little bit across the board. That's my answer to that.
You've been obviously in this offense a long time now. The struggles aren't exactly new in terms of putting up points. I mean, if you were to kind of like assess it the best that you could, where do you think the biggest sort of taking it from practice and putting it in games, where do you guys have maybe the biggest issue?
Yeah, during the week we have a red zone day, we have a high red zone day, and we get our specific looks that they've shown all year, and we put in the plays that we think are going to work. We got to execute those plays. There's times when guys are getting a reroute, so to say, on a certain play made for somebody, and you got to do a little better technique getting into the route, because if the timing's off just by a little bit, it throws off the whole play. And that's got to be a little bit more detailed, and maybe I'll get on the scouts a little more this week to.
Do you feel like the offensive coaches have confidence in the offense to be able to execute those fourth downs, or why do you think they're not sending you guys out there?
Yeah, we're playing football too. There's just time you got to be smart on third and fourth down. Just trust your defense. You're going to get a stop. Just the way that is.
How much confidence do you guys have in yourselves to make those plays if given the chance?
Yeah, we got to execute the way we know we can, and like I said, it's football. They're gonna punt on fourth down sometimes. They're gonna trust the defense to go get it.
Could you go, hypothetically, go over to the offensive staff and ask for a look or two in the red zone?
Absolutely. There's a lot of times, all the time, I come off, out of certain formations, you got different plays. When we run a play, you're kind of looking for the future too. Like, did we have that set up? And all the time, I'm seeing what kind of look I'm getting. I'm going straight to Frost and say, hey, we have this play. And the DN played a certain way, it's going to open up this play. And they listen to us too. We get to them. We just need to a couple more times to get in that specific situation.
What's the dialogue between you guys and the coaches when you guys are deciding whether or not to go for it?
It's obviously we want to go for it, but it's the coach's ultimate decision if they want to take that risk. They're going to trust us to do it. But then at the same time, we're going to trust the defense to get a stop too.
How much do you guys push them or try to egg them on to let you guys stay out there?
We want to play football. We want to execute. It is what it is. Fourth down's fourth down.